Hello and welcome to episode 14 of the Minecraft Archive. So we're here at the lock, and if we go inside, you guys can see that I've done a little bit of renovating. There was a hallway that went over here to this ladder, which takes you to the minecart station for the lock. But I have a nice little window here with a very scenic view. And if I close my door and head down this ladder, I will show you guys the monster spawner and trap that I've been working on. Now this trap is not my idea. I take no credit for it. A guy named Kirshar, I believe is how you pronounce his name, made a great tutorial on how to make a really great monster spawner and trap. So that's exactly what I've done. I'll put a link to his video in the description. In his video, he recommends that the room is 30 blocks by 80 blocks. Mine's 34 blocks by 60 blocks. The reason I have 34 blocks, that's the width of the room, so from that wall over there to this wall over here. The reason mine's 4 blocks longer is I have 2 blocks on each side so that I can actually walk around the room. And I just made mine 60 blocks long instead of 80 just because I don't know how many monsters I'll need for it to spawn to get a good amount of items, but I figure I can always make the room bigger if I need to. So each channel is 14 blocks long and 2 blocks wide, and in his video you can see that you use signs to kind of help control the water. So it doesn't spill into other channels. This is a great strategy to make it so that you don't have to have water on multiple levels. Like if you remember when I made the animal farm back in episode, I want to say episode 6, the water had to be 1 block higher than the main stream so that the side channels could spill into it. There's no need for that anymore. If you use signs, everything can be on the exact same level. So this worked out really well. And right now I have a bunch of torches in the room, so no monsters are spawning. But as I start to remove these torches, all kinds of bad guys will start spawning and hopefully head towards the trap so that I can collect their loot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to start from the back and start collecting all these torches. And I've put on some armor and grabbed my diamond sword. And I have plenty of arrows just in case things get tricky. So I'm hoping to get a good amount of items with this trap. Mainly sulfur, so that I can make lots and lots of TNT, and boy, we'll have some fun with that in future episodes. Plenty of arrows would certainly help so that I could put them in a dispenser and make traps all over the place to protect the Enterprise and the lock. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up until I run into some action, like some monsters that are actually spawning, or until I get all these torches picked up. Alright, so there's a spider, and spiders have gotten to be a little bit more difficult now that they can actually climb. So I got plenty of arrows to take care of him. Well, hello there. No, you're going the wrong way. Lava's over there, buddy. Let me help you out. There you go. So already I've only got about half the torches out of this room, and you can see how well it's working at spawning monsters. Apparently only zombies. Man, I can see one or two more in the distance. Alright, I'm gonna make a path here, guys. Just watch out for 1 second. Thank you. Man, this is like a zombie party. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Zombie party with one skeleton. There you go, shoot your zombie friends. This just does not seem safe. Alright, so I'm going to try to hurry up and get this last bit of torches. I see a skeleton walking around over there. So as you can see, as long as the channel is 2 blocks tall, they can't get out, except for spiders, because they can actually climb. And there they go, they're actually going into the trap now. I'm trying to make a quick bridge to get across. The last thing I want to see right now is a creeper. So right now it looks like just skeletons and zombies. Same with spiders, just because they can climb and... Not worried about wasting arrows, because I am about ready to have essentially unlimited arrows. Oh, just leave me alone just for a second so I can get those last torches. Whew, I only got 1 heart left. Alright, it's time to bail. Alright, I am gonna go outside and look for a pig or something to get some health. Those skeletons really ate through my armor fast. Now, it was only leather armor, but still, that was a close call. And of course, it has to be nighttime. And there's no pigs around. Alright, well, I've got some food at the Enterprise, so I'm going to travel there real quick and then come back, finish picking up the last bit of those torches, and then we'll see exactly how many items a room that is 34 by 60 blocks will produce. Alright, so I'm back at the lock, and I went ahead and made myself an iron armor set. Figured not taking any chances this time. Also, I have 4 cooked pork chops, so I am ready for anything. I want to get the rest of those torches out of the room, and let's see what this monster trap can do. So, wow, already you can see how well this thing works, but let's get the last bit of these torches. Oh, man. Gonna go guns blazing. Man, this is scary. Oh, wow, run! Bail! Plan B, plan B. Jeez. I don't know how I'm gonna get the last bit of those torches. Alright, so apparently the monster spawner works too well. Oh, I see. I have an opening. Ah, got that one. Just a couple more to go. Alright, so yes, it is pitch black in there. Shoo! Man. Let's board this up fast. Okay. Man, I hope I never have to go in there again. Alright, so I don't think there's any doubt that that room certainly does spawn monsters. And quite a bit of them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a test here and see exactly how many items this thing can produce, and let's go ahead and run it for 10 minutes. So I'm going to go up here and put what I've gotten into a chest. If it ever stops producing stuff. And then I'm going to come back down here. I'm going to run it for 10 minutes and see what kind of items I get. Alright, so I'm going back down to the monster trap with nothing in my inventory. Now let's go see what's dropped in the meantime. Alright, looks like 3 bones, 3 arrows, and 6 feathers. So I'm going to go ahead and run this for 10 minutes, and we'll see what we get. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes, and let me go up here where it's less noisy. But I ended up with 9 bones, 7 arrows, 23 feathers, and 44 pieces of sulfur. Now I already had 3 bones, 3 arrows, and 6 feathers, so you can go ahead and subtract those. But yeah, that's a lot of sulfur in 10 minutes, and since the main thing I was focusing on was being able to make a lot of dynamite, this is great. You think about how many pieces of sulfur you'll be able to get into it in an hour. You know, more than 240 pieces of sulfur, and that's a lot of dynamite. Hello there. So yeah, this monster spawner and trap is working great. I will probably go back and fix the channels in my animal farm to behave more like how they're working in this monster spawner room. So I recommend you guys watch Kirshar's video if you wish to make your own monster spawner and trap, and I'd like to thank him for making that great tutorial. Obviously it works very well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you soon.